everybody, welcome back. I'm really excited to do today's video. This day has been literally from the moment I woke up till now pretty well cleaning and organizing. I went through a huge overhaul of what I can kind of consider like my workspace, my art room, whatever you want to call it. And I did a big de-stash. The next will be my bedroom. I will be going through that tomorrow because as much as a lot of this stuff I love and whatnot, I just needed to get rid of it. So anyway, in the midst of doing that, I was kind of thinking about things I wanted to film today and whatnot, and things I want to get up going. So this video is going to go up tomorrow, but anyway, I wanted to film for you guys while I had everything out and organized. My sketch kit. This comes with me every day because I do a lot of sketching on the go, a lot of painting on the go and whatnot. So I thought I would show you guys what I have in that, and all of the things that I carry goes in here. So usually in this front pocket I keep my wallet, my phone, anything that I would need like on the go type of thing, because I don't always carry my purse with me. When I go to work my wallet stays in my purse, but if not, it's coming in here. And then it's got the big pocket here where I keep my sketchbook, whatever mediums I'm going to be using. And then in the back here, anything that I want to take with me, or if there's you know, sheets of paper and stuff that I've done for my block or whatnot, just keep it separate. Anything that might be wet, so if my palette and stuff got maybe a little bit wet or whatnot, I can put it back in the back pocket. So this has been working out really great. It's a nice long strap messenger bag. And then the other thing that I've kind of brought in is this little thing here. The same lady who made my sketchbook cover that you guys saw in my favorites video sent this little change purse as a little bit of a thank you for being patient, I guess, with having to have the order remade. And I never really used it. I kept it around, and amongst cleaning up and getting rid of stuff, I found this. And it's actually the perfect size for carrying my new little travel brushes from the Made Organically shop, who I got quite a few of my new handmade watercolors. So I'm really excited about that because these fit perfectly in here, and they are sealable with the exception of this one, but I can seal this one, and I do have like some extra ones that I can find little bobs for to seal these up. And I can just clip this in the bag and it can stay in there because I oftentimes can find water. It's no problem. I usually have a water bottle on me anyway. So that is that portion of it. In terms of my main sketching kit, this is basically it. It is a 5-star stand-up case, and it folds down like so and stands up. The wonderful thing about this one is that it's got this really nice pocket up the front. So I have my eraser and my pencil sharpener just in there, and I don't have to worry about like digging in, pulling everything out. And then I keep a binder clip, or usually two. The other one's gone off right now, just clipped here, so that way when I'm sketching I can have the book flat open. What I am currently carrying in here, and this is just it on its own, it's mesh, kind of clear, is put it all out here for you guys to see. I have my longer eraser just in case I really want to get into a little smaller details and whatnot. I have my very thin Prismacolor pencil. There we go. And then a few of my favorite colors. Oh, the very thin is crimson red. And then a few of my favorite Prismacolor color erases. This is an indigo blue, brown, terracotta, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a big fan of this one. I was using it before I got the crimson, so this one probably will come out. And then my two favorite ones, as you can see, very well used, is blue and carmine red. For highlights and whatnot, I have my two Uniball gold and silver pens, as well as my Jelly Roll medium white pen. I prefer the Signo white pen. It's much more opaque, it's much nicer. However, I have 4 or 5 of these that I bought were on sale, and as much as I wanted to de-stash them and get rid of them, I can't bring myself not to use them because they're fine. It's not my preference, but for a sketchbook they're fine. For mainlining and whatnot, I have a couple of different ones here. Probably they were all fitting my way. Yeah, that was it. Okay, so I have 2 of my favorite brown Sakura Micron pens. They don't lining in black anymore for a lot of things, but in case any of my projects do require me lining in black, or it feels like it would be nice to line in black, or for eyelashes and stuff, I do have a 0.1 of the precision pen, and then for like art journal type things or writing lists and whatnot, I have a Sharpie pen. For some fine lining and whatnot, I just have a Crayola black sketch pencil, colored pencil, whatever. I do use it a little bit, but I do have a couple Prismacolor black like open stock coming down to replace it with, just because although it's just like in a sketchbook, I don't want it to kind of discolor, because it is obviously student grade material, so it will break down a lot easier than other stuff. But anyway, and then I have been recently using my brush pens. I am really liking these, especially when doing like florals and stuff. It's been really very nice to use, and I'm loving the fact that this is all sitting in here so wonderful. It fits, it's easy, and I've wanted a stand-up case for a while. I was previously using just like a regular old pencil case, but the fact that this stands up and it's all sitting here really nice is just so friggin' handy. And what I think I'm going to do, and I'm not 100% sure on this one yet, just because I don't want it to be getting in the way, is I might just click this onto here. But like I said, I'm not 100% sure, so we'll see about that. It fits on there, but when it's standing up, I think it's just going to get in my way. So, but that's what the whole option thing is for. In terms of markers and whatnot that I'm using, because I'm not just using watercolors. My watercolor tins vary depending on what I'm looking to do. I have landscape tins, portrait tins, floral color tins, so I don't really have anything that sticks with me in my sketchbook. But in terms of markers, I kind of want to keep a theme, so I picked, it was only supposed to be 10 colors. I couldn't stick to 10 colors. I really overshot how many I would need. And these aren't even supposed to be in here. See? Things are just not where they're supposed to be. But yeah, so I really overshot how many I would need in here and whatnot. So next time I will taper it down. I do have 2 of my E50s, just because this is my main skin color choice for my base, and I like the fact that this has a fine tip point for that skin color. So they all fit in here, which is nice, because I can turn this up like this, and then the markers just sit up straight when they're all up there. So it's very nice, it's very convenient. This was a little case that came from Shoppers probably 4 years ago now. My sketch stuff, the stuff that's in here, was in a matching case to this, but when I found the 5-star one, I just replaced it. My current sketchbooks, as you guys are probably aware, this is my handmade watercolor sketchbook. The sketchbook itself is obviously Strathmore, but I'm doing a project where I'm using just my handmade watercolors in here, so doing my florals and wreaths and stuff, so that's all in here. And this one I do carry with me every once in a while, but it mainly has stayed home. I haven't really worked a whole lot in it yet. The other one is the one you guys have seen quite a bit on my Instagram. I haven't really showed it here as much, but it's my Jane Davenport watercolor sketchbook. And this one, if I'm doing watercolor, it goes with me. I was previously using the the Canson sketchbook, but I have recently finished it, so I'm moving to get this one finished next time. And yeah, so that is that one. And then my everyday sketchbook, doesn't matter what I'm sketching in or what I'm bringing, this always comes with me. It's my favorite sketchbook so far. In terms of favorite sketchbook in terms of just sketching, not like, water media, Copic media. It's not that kind of thing. I'm really just loving using it because it handles both fairly well. And I'm really liking the fact that it fits in this case, and I can fit stuff in here. I've been able to stick, sheets of paper or ideas in here. It's got a pen loop. It all closes very nicely. If I want to walk out with just this, I can. But yeah, so that is basically it. I've really enjoyed sketching and getting back into sketching. My big thing this year was focusing on art and art related things, as well as obviously planning and whatnot. But I wanted to kind of find my style and whatnot, and utilizing multiple sketchbooks has actually helped in that, because I found like I hated keeping a sketchbook for one thing. So having a sketchbook that I can do watercolor in, and this in, and that in, and you know, if I, you know, for example, just want to lay down some color, it doesn't matter. If I want to make a list, I can do that. So if I'm not in a creative mood, like if I don't think I'm going to be able to do like a full piece in my Jane Davenport or my other ones, or if I don't feel like I'll be able to, you know, paint out something full, then I have this with me no matter where I go, that I can still get that creativity down. And I think that's important for everybody, is having a place that you can do that. I know sketchbooks are extremely personal, and I'll be doing a video fairly soon that shows you guys my sketchbooks. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's a little bit of a ramble at the end. You guys know me, I'm a rambler, I admit it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really happy doing these videos, and I really hope you guys are enjoying them. If there's anything that you would like to see, or anything that you are interested in, please let me know. I'm happy to share, and I'm happy to video it. As always, have a great day, guys, and enjoy your long weekend if you have a long weekend.